Chatty now it, chatty, yeah. Down in the grill, that's where you see tourists walking by. Hello. We actually make free camera one.
Right. You have any other ideas you could do with that though?
Ideas,
You know, perhaps we could make a movie.
movie?
Yeah.
What kind of movie?
I mean, there are a few ideas I could think about that we could do. So just me on camera. But, you know, slowly.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we try something new.
Really?
Yeah. Dinner and movie type of settings.
All right. Dinner and movie?
I'm the dinner. We make the movie.
Oh! Come in here, baby. Come in here.
Playing two sides at the same coin might end up in some problems, but I not cheat, me I cheat, just a date by law. And if me give it up, me not doing it raw. If they try to stop me from do what I want.
Morning, babies. Why you look like that?
Because you're not gone, it's on me miss you already.
Oh God, babes. Oh my God.
You couldn't make me any clothes for you.
Babe, I'll
So I don't like when you go out and look so.
show me late, man.
I like when my man look good.
Okay, you always ensure some look good.
Yeah, have to.
But them kind of have a little work project.
Where you go with that?
It's a little project. It's a like careers day. I work to them. So them ask if we bring in something vintage. You know the government system go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure that just alone?
Yeah, man, that man. And, you know, it's very overwhelming with the patients that's coming in. So I think so. Just to carry this to take my mind off things, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what time will you come back tonight?
Just I hope it's not no bike accident to deal with. Cause
Not car, you know, me wait for you.
Man, I know me see you come on. Yes, you know.
So,
Alright, so you alright?
yeah, me good man. So I'll go and relax little.
Alright, Miss come here. Take care, love you.
I love you too, baby.
Alright.
Actually, babe, I think you're gonna work, you know. Why you look so? I'm to you.
From me get a heart attack out of there, it just feel aware.
You me tell us say you have to come down to the hospital, you know, I recommend you to Dr. Balthazar tell us say him can't help you out, you know. But you not listen. You think you're gonna work. You have to go come down there today.
Baby, I already know see me not really like doctor like that. Me know say I tell me about this Dr. Balthazar, but you really think I'm really that much of a good doctor?
You have to just try it out, be. You can't just sit down here so think for unsure, you know. You have to just try see because you really need it, you know. Because you want to know what actually do you more than you sit down here, you don't know what happened to you, you know. Just listen to me, no man.
Alright, maybe tomorrow me go, cause me at least supposed to go to work.
You cannot go work like this. You saw you look. Let me feel, cause me not you're not here, you know. Alright, just hear what you're gonna do. Cause me don't know why you're so stubborn. Stay home, nobody gonna worry. Just lie down and relax. Me go call you shortly there. If you don't feel any better, you have to come by the doctor. That's what I mean.
Alright, me see how it go.
Just don't gonna work. You alright? You want something to eat?
No man, me alright. Go on to work, man. Just
Alright,
do what you have to do.
Alright.
Alright, later, love you.
Love you.
Excuse me. You have the file on Miss Patient, what's her name again? Miss Kawana Stewart. The one that come in this morning.
Give me a second.
So Sarah. Oh, normally me always say, but you never like a smile. Why? And you're very beautiful, you know. You must smile, man. Especially we can have lunch on them there.
To be honest, doctor, you're very nice and all appearance, but you look like a player.
Player.
Yes, like somebody would just all about the place.
I mean, like, why would you say that though?
Just as I said.
What me do? Just old fashioned?
No, you just like give me the vibes there, the energy they said. You're like I want to play the album place.
No man, don't say that, man. You can't just judge a book's by cover, you know. Sometimes you have to actually read it to the end.
Well, I'll think about it. I won't tell her yes and I won't tell her no. And I've been hearing from the other nurses that you're married.
Married?
So tell me how that work. You don't like wearing rings?
Well, I'm not married. Don't listen to the nurses them around here, man. Because you see some of them nurses here. Don't listen to what them saying, because some of them maybe don't mind them happen for themselves. You understand?
Okay.
You know me and none of them not plan peace alliance too.
Okay.
You understand? And I notice a little hoarse in your voice, you know. Ensure you get some garlic and honey for your throat, alright?
Okay.
That will help to clear up your throat a little bit. Alright? What you say?
I'll think about your offer.
Then sounds good. So we can chat if not afterward.
Okay.
Okay. Come in.
Dr. Balthazar, may I have a minute, please?
This might be sure you do.
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Hey, so how is it down by the pharmacy there?
You know, honestly, I'm not having the best time down there because, you know, when you're new, everyone gives you a tough time. So as the rookie, you know, it's not the best experience, but it's getting better. But I actually came here regarding some prescriptions. I don't know, something seems a bit off with a few of them, so I actually brought them for you to see them because one, it's the same actual medication for all three of them. But for all three, the signatures that are there don't seem to write to me. So it's supposedly written by you. You recall any of these patients?
I can't recall any of this, plus my signature is not like that. You know, my signature is not like that.
What you mean? You know, I actually just thought that, all right, perhaps it was just a bit off that day in comparison to the others.
I don't know, that seems like there's a little prescription scheme going on.
Yeah, there might be because all of them is for the same exact drug, right? So I was wondering, like, what is the situation? Because three of them look off. Three of them are for different patients, but it's the same drug. So I'm wondering what would be the situation. So that's why I came.
Wow, this seems like somebody I actually use them because these are strong medication, you know?
Exactly, which is why it was so suspicious to me. So I don't know what the situation is, but I just decided that I needed to bring it to your attention.
All right, probably have to do a little investigation.
Yeah.
It is, yes, but
Probably need to report it to Dr. Blair to see what the situation is, the head of department.
yeah, man, definitely. So, I said, because I noticed the other day I try to get the phone and I can't get it, you know. Just dash myself.
Dr. Balthazar, I'm here regarding serious matters. Kindly focus, please.
This is serious matters, but as I said, that's not my signature.
Well, I heard you, so at least now I am clear on the situation.
So what you gonna do afterwards?
What you worrying about what I'm doing after it? Why are you worrying about that?
Can't just light back a old fire stick.
You see? Simply because one, that fire stick out, you know. So I'm not entertaining that. Two, it's the case where not because you helped to get me this job and I am new here does not mean.
Oh God, man, you can't. The job have nothing to do with it.
Really no.
This was just me and you personally.
Look, we don't need to go back there. Let it be.
So, and you never enjoy it? That's what you say?
That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I said. You
Okay.
assumed I said that.
Okay.
That's not a part of the conversation. That's not in question, right? What I'm trying to say is, if I tick already out, so we can just leave it be, right? Because if I follow you, plus, how are things with you and the missus now that you're married?
You know, so it was like a business thing.
You always have story, you know? You always have story. That's a one thing with you.
It's very complicated, man. She up there with it stick spitting them, man. It's like when I go home at daytime, it's just like you're on a different world we're going, you know.
Well, you chose that, you know. Things were perfectly fine with us before.
Sometimes also we make bad decisions, you know. And then sometimes it can come off with our aunt way. Or we can actually make it work this time.
Poor Carl. From the last time, I still haven't seen any of the videos.
Well, that's true. That tape is very confidential, man. I'm gonna take it off yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it off, man.
I want to see it.
Want to see it.
For the sake of memories.
I mean, we can create new memories.
That with you, no, you know. That with you. I actually had changed my number, so you can open this.
Well, I'm big up piece about now.
Okay.
Joke, man. But how is the day, though?
You know, chaotic as always.
Why?
Even adaptation cursed me out earlier. Because he wanted to, you know, have certain conversations. So, but that's alright. I guess we used to it by now.
It's good that you're eating, but be careful on those sweet stuff that you're eating. I've been watching you, you know.
Once in a while, me eat sweet stuff. Once in a while.
Once.
But like me say, I never really have no time for go to the cafeteria or forget lunch. So, I snack from bun and cheese. So what's up?
You know, I was actually just doing a little surgery a while ago and just...
Everything went well?
Yeah, man, it
Awesome.
turned out good. But I was actually thinking if maybe we could have a drink later.
I mean, why not? That's not too bad.
Sure, because I really want to get in, no problem, you know. I swear.
Yeah, ask if my other man.
I mean, just a sip. I don't want to go do it and then you get it, no problem.
So why not just ask the question?
You can't tell me about it later.
I don't have a man, so it's fine.
So you don't have a man.
I don't.
Alright. But the glasses actually fit your face, you know.
Well, thank you. So, I'm assuming you're single, since as you want to take me out on a date. Are you?
Well, to be honest, I wouldn't say I'm single, but it's more on a business part of it. Like,
Elaborate, because we don't understand.
well, she actually come from Cuba, and
Okay.
it was like a little business marriage thing. But, you know, we have to make it look good so she kind of live at the house and thing.
Well, as long as she not gonna get to them away or we're not gonna cross path, that's fine.
No, man, you don't have anything to worry about.
Okay, well, you have my number, so you can text me.
Yeah, man, so just meet me by the car when everybody pack up. You know, I can't have them in our business now, especially the front desk attendant. She watch everything around here.
Okay, that doesn't sound too bad.
No problem. And
Alright.
as I'm saying, ensure you drink your water, you know, and this.
This is water.
Yeah, drink eat the sweet bun and the sweet swizzle.
Understand.
Alright? So
Alright.
later here.
Cool.
Hey baby.
Hi, darling, you're home?
Yeah, man, I tell him my boy patient then. Drain out everything out of my back today, man.
So how was the day? How was the day?
So that was kind of hectic, you know.
You know, so me there excited to see what go on for the video. Me there whole day just want to know what go on.
Babes, come on. You can't do that. Look, what we record today is some very, very sensitive information, babes. Like, because I don't want the hospital and the surgery procedure, you can't really put out the patient the information like that. So, we have to just keep this and then we have to be very careful because I don't want this tape here for nobody like to find all this camera and take out all the cassette.
Then, babes, me woman, how me I go show?
Babes.
Just let me get one little sneak peek at it, man.
Babes, you know what we do a doctor already. You know, so we cut people, we cut out them and we do a sort of surgical procedure. So, no bother with that.
So when me can see it?
But still, yes.
Yeah, me just want to know when me can see it.
What you cook for dinner?
Oh, me cook your favorite baked chicken and rice and peas.
The chicken. Listen, we have some fun later, right?
Yes, we will, and me can't wait.
Come on, but just leave peas, man, beg you. You see why not
Me not
this?
trouble it, me not trouble.
Babes, promise me,
If you say me can't look, me just not go look.
please. Because we don't want to get in no trouble.
And you know, say me not do nothing for put you in no trouble.
Yeah, man. Me go take a wash off and come back here.
Alright, me go share dinner and then when you come out, we have dinner.
Yeah, and then, please, if you see this camera no way, just leave it alone.
No problem.
Beg you.
No problem.
With all of my heart.
No problems.
Oh, you finally reached.
Yes.
Oh. Come here, no? Oh, first time I do it now, I'm boxing.
Do it. What do you mean do it?
I mean, like if I first ever actually chill out in a boxing. Cause I have no space, you know. Enough things can go on there, so you know. This is just this liquor space just right so. Enough things can go on.
I can only imagine.
I know a long time I like it too, you know. You know, I tell her like I only girl who this so I say I actually like literally I love how you put yourself together.
Really?
Yes, I'm not getting in no trouble.
Why would I get in a trouble? Aren't you the one in a relationship?
I'm lock the door here. This one there with me, worry about no relationship. And me I deal with. Here?
Okay.
No worry that when you're a man enough to think going on around me. Because I always see my call the phone and you understand? Good man there with you, no girl. Good man, don't worry yourself. Once you're there with me, anything on yourself, none of them girl I can't chat to you. Let's get it on. Please get it on.
Morning.
Morning, honey.
Um,
Why, I'm just there, look on the sunrise, yeah? Just there try to make a little space on the camera there because there have a lot more shooting to do.
oh, show me I say, you see me I come in and you just hurry up and put it down.
Oh, no, sir, no, sir. As I say, I choose some sensitive stuff there on it, man. I never really want if you see them there's something like a lot of
All right,
graphics.
babes, if you say I saw you go, I saw you go. So what you want for breakfast this morning?
All right. I'm not going to stay long, no hurry. So me just grab a coffee when I reach in town or something.
Okay, come here, go up on the road too, you know, so we can maybe just head out at the same time.
Right, and I hope you have a lovely day today, all right, baby?
Same to you, darling.
Yeah, man, no worries. So, as I say, just like a space man did out so they make. But I'm kind of there run a little bit late still.
Babes, you can put this on for me, please, while we go work today.
Give me a second. Let me just send this email off and then me button off. Yeah.
Okay. Hello? Yeah. Oh, okay. Downstairs? Alright then.
I hold that did it on the phone.
Oh, Dr. Balthazar.
What you want?
Oh, you come to pick me up.
You know, so me not really too trust the doctor they do.
Babe.
No, me trust you, but I don't trust him. I don't know what he is capable of.
Babes.
And why am I come pick you up?
Because today, you know, me not have access to my vehicle today and you're busy, so me just ask him to pick me up so that you never have to. You always have things to do, so me just say, all right, easy, we're going to the same place.
But you could have called a cab.
Babe, he might pass by. We're going to the same location.
All right, I'm just saying I don't trust him.
Babe, will you trust me? We even not worry about. You're not even attractive.
All right, if you say so.
Babes, honestly, me know him for years now. I have enough of my interest in him.
Okay, all right, good.
Okay?
All right, do I have to?
Still put this on for me before makeup.
All right, Rich.
Yeah. You know what you have to worry about.
As I say, me just know someone tan. You don't
Yes.
inch and take a mile.
You know me only have eyes for you.
All right. Do we have to do it later?
Alright. You see, talk to you and me bring stuff when I come in.
All right.
Hello? You pass already? Yeah. Me need you to stop by when you pass. So I just want like, no, nothing. All right, may I wait for you?
Sis! What happened?
You reach already?
Yeah, man, I just around the road right there, some of this still, so never take no time, so.
You reach quick, man.
Let me tell you, so just right there, some of them, man, so. Yeah, so yes, you know. What go on?
Well, you know, so when me call you, I sit down, don't it?
What I really know, you know.
I really feel good about what go on, but me I go tell you cause you're my brother, you know, so I trust you.
Yeah, what go on?
You know, so me say, my husband take up the video camera we always do, so we don't use long time, so I go record something at work.
Record at work.
Yeah. So, in my mind, me I say, we could not record at work. But what really puzzled me why me call you, because him hide the bag with the camera and come in the night and me take up here and me say, oh God, me will want to see where my video at work then, because me I say I must something excited where me know more than enjoy watching. Man say, man, hold it back there to his heart. Me can't see it, me can't touch it or nothing. So it kind of puzzled my brain.
Well, and that's a curiosity. Look, I joke that with my sister anyway. What
You
go on?
love run joke, though.
Well, yeah. Wait. But him say I do some recording down at the hospital.
Yes.
But I mean, in charge of that department, so I don't understand. I don't really hear or nothing. Recording.
Yes, recording. Say my
That's
record
great.
something. I don't remember the name when say my do. But when he come home with the camera, master, me can't ever touch him.
Well, to be honest with you, you know, so me can't really say nothing, you know, something still. But if you know, the woman in sing kicking and so forth, you know, say,
Sister.
yeah, but, you know, all right, remember saying that I never meet, me couldn't meet, you know, or you come at the hospital and meet him, so me can't go get involved, you know. I never me putting it together. But me can voice your opinion, but I will not get involved, I will not sister in a relationship. Anyway, but that kind of sound a waste. No, seriously.
It's
I don't know about the recording. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Kawe.
No, I don't know about
I
that.
tell you the truth, it a tempt me. One night when I go in bed, me I go in the bag and me I go look what I go on.
Yeah, careful where you wish, you know, I mean, you know, but we'll be honest with you, all right, put fun and joke aside. You know, say I love joke already. I don't really know about nothing on the recorder. You can't go record and carry home. If you record him, you have to carry come, or you have to stay at the hospital because you can't carry home your work, something like that. That's kind of sound fishy.
Exactly, that's what me know. That's why it kind of really bother me. So me I say, all right then, let me call my brother and find out what I want. Come like, you know, member say, me have a brother who work at a hospital.
Yeah, but anything I say to you right now, as I say, I don't know. I really don't want to get involved, but don't say me say or nothing. But to be honest, I don't know nothing about that. I would know if something I want like.
So my brother, tell me now, if you did in my shoes, what you would do?
Why? I don't know. But it's sticky.
Me no want to, honestly, I don't want to tell you for there. If you want, you know, like curiosity, you can take a little peeks, you know, but
Brother, I know a little peek, me I go look. either, me I go look.
sis, remember I said, me never come here. All right?
My brother, me not go say that to you.
But that is sound fishy still between me and you.
Me I go look, me really I go look.
It's sound fishy, so you can you know, follow your instinct. You know, most of the time woman always right, you know.
And me know me right. Me know me right. Me know me right.
Anyway, I can't just nothing still. I can't look be nothing, you know, but you know, just to satisfy say, yeah, just
I something. Cause he who know hide the bag.
all right.
It's just a little peek me can get at the bag.
Anyway.
But me I wait till him asleep. Me I go in there, me I go look what I go on.
Well, and that's why you call me for they couldn't call me on the phone.
No, but me have to tell him, me have to sit down and talk to you, cause me really.
All right. We know say I get long for semester.
Yeah, me the long.
You know, so far say every day still, you know, but you know.
Yes.
And so I see you want to see me still.
Yeah, but me brother, me have to tell you.
All right, well,
If you tell him
anyway.
your work down there and know what I go on, so it best somebody did for me call like.
All right, but you know, well, do what you have to do and stuff with my phone there. You know, down there so stay already in. Oh Lord, move me, I forgot move, you know.
All right, me there.
Sister, I never know saying like, yeah, well, do what you have to do and keep me posted. Although me say me not get involved, you know me have to look out for you.
Yes, my brother.
All right, so take your peek, all right?
All right, take your time.
Yeah, man.
And
All right, then,
Yes, sir.
sweetie. Here, from me, here. We love you, here.
All right, love you too, bro.
All right.
All right, so just breathe from me, all right? All right, so why, Mr. Brown? You have to take time with them fries, you know. You understand? I know, you know, you probably just like a fries, you know what I say, but it's too much grease and them something. Your heart is beating irregular, and that's at your age. This is kind of like stage 2 obesity, you know, because the fries and the soda and the chicken there's no end to that. You understand?
Yes, doctor.
So, here we are. I go recommend one natural herbal remedy for you, right? So you go on a no sugar diet for 1 month. You know, you like a chocolate and you like them something there, and your fries no sugar, no soda, just fruits. Any sugar you gonna eat, fruits. All right?
Yes, doctor.
Let's take your time.
So what about the heart attack when you have other day?
All right, as me there say, that can come from the heap of stuff that I eat. But what I can do for you is, I'm gonna recommend you to a cardiologist up by St. James,
Yes.
up by the hospital there, the new one, Upem or something like that. All right,
Yes, doctor.
just go up there and tell him say Dr. Balthazar sent him.
All right.
All right, as I say, just take your time. And nobody stress yourself, man. Just try to be more active, you know. You ride bicycle?
Well, me are looking to getting one.
Get a bicycle and try to be active and look running and them sitting there. Just eat your fruits.
All right.
Alright?
Yeah, and thank you again, doctor, cause
Come on.
actually my girlfriend tell me about you, you know.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, she actually works here. I don't know if you know Nurse Wallace.
Nurse Wallace? Oh, so you're the guy that she always talks about. Oh, because she always talk about it, you know.
Really?
Yeah, man, she always talk about it. But me always,
Yeah, she said you're a good doctor, so she sent.
she tell her that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I guess anything she say. Guys, I so say.
All right. So, thank you again.
Yeah, man, take care, man. Take care.
Yeah. Sure, Sarah, we'll deal with it outside, alright? Alright. Thank you, doctor.
Yes, Doc, you call me?
Hold on, sit down.
Wait, we have a problem?
The young man that just come in a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Me know say him have one woman that work here, which is you.
Well, yeah, I recommend him to you.
But that, yeah, him your boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that. But that you know, say when me and you have different.
Yeah, but the area how bad him heart is.
You don't have to worry about that. You just want to say you will take care of the power you have to take care of, and you know say full power good.
I don't think you understand how dangerous it is. For yo, look. Me just I think at this I just take off him. You understand?
Yeah, me aware of the situation, you know. But when me I say, you're gonna make that stop with and do for we thing.
Alright.
I take time,
Alright.
cause
Him heart no good. But what if him find out say the doctor was just look on him a while ago? Is the same doctor who is the Bonner man?
doctor, him not go find out. Me not talk. You gonna talk? You not gonna talk. So we secret good. Yeah, worry about the wrong thing. I think I call me in here to tell me say I go and go get myself ready for one something. Why you going so? Stop worrying about the wrong thing. Him not go find out.
Yo, you're easy, you know.
You not easy neither, you know. You not easy neither. Yesterday you sit down over there, so I look so good and everything.
Alright. Check if nobody else will come back.
Alright.
Yeah?
Now that's it for so long time. Alright.
Come.
So, alright, nobody know out there. Girl. And you could tell me say you got Burger King. That's how we stay now?
You know, say, I'm not even me buy.
Oh, you know, say. How buy a Burger King?
Dr. Balthazar, he just walking at the door and said, this is for me.
Doctor who?
Dr. Balthazar.
Weird. So, yeah, me for tell me say. Take time, come not even want nobody here. Yeah, me for tell me say, right? Me go ahead and warn you about the man and tell us say the man married. And you will still a fool around with him?
It's not like I ask him to buy it, him buy it and bring it come.
Me not like him. Me feel like say yeah, one of them friend there. When me come tell us your boyfriend out the road do this, you go care about my name. Where tell him so me say?
Me not tell him anything.
You know tell girl, me not trust you. Me not trust you because me gonna take you out of trouble. Right? And you still want to go in it. You know make no sense? Leave that man because he married. And what do you hear saying wife in a big argument because he feel like say somebody down here admit him. Me know why you have to lose your works. I look out for you, you know, and me can't believe you go behind my back and still do it. Me can't believe you.
Me I tell you, I never me ask him to do it himself.
But you should take it. You taking it now make it seems like you're up to where I'm up to. You know?
But me not up to, I up to.
So why you think you did hungry?
Look here. You know, me I can't go home because
Me, I wonder you not gone home because after one
I have something left to
night
do.
outside. So
Me
why
have
you not
something left to
gone?
do.
Oh, so you wait upon Dr. Balthazar to drop you home because him now go until 9 and a 9.
Listen, me
If you
no,
gone for 8.
me no broke. Me can't take taxi go home. Me no want Dr. Balazar bring me home.
You're sneaking. You're sneaking, you know.
Anything you say, man, because you're not listen to what me I say.
Girl, I want you, you know. Are you hear you behave? Me could have never do this, you know. Me could have go to the head office and tell them, say, you am Dr. Balazar in a something. But in me come to you and talk to you, me tell you, say, the man married because me see you and I'm a fool round.
Oh, you don't say.
Me sorry. Me don't know why me sorry for my God. I can see you turn around and bite me. Go see what you tell the man about me, say. Me go to him.
Girl, go on your ways, yeah, man.
Me can't believe you, girl.
Go on your ways because when it's
And I test him about it. Me and your friend, you eat all the burger and even give me none. Go on. I don't like your carry on.
Jesus. So what this man? Hello, doctor.
Hold on, come here. Sit down. You just go and say not to tell me how was the burger or anything like that.
Yes, thank you for that.
You know something like how you move?
What do you mean?
You just move wide. Like you can't just be honest with me, you know.
Be honest with you, what do I?
You know something like you. It's like you give me a hard time. Like you never get such a hard time for nobody else yet.
Really?
The thing so you know much time I come in here and look over there sound like, wow, she's so beautiful. I like you just deal with myself. Me don't like that. Me don't like that. You make me look like you make me think look lily.
So, tell me something, you're not married?
You can't keep a secret. You don't know about secret. Like nobody even has enough to know nothing.
Everybody know. So you're married?
That's just a writing on the paper. No, you see me now no ring. From me now no ring, me no married.
Well, me have a rule, me not do them there's something there. Me not do them there's something there.
Rules are meant to be broken, man.
No. Me not like mix up, me not like problems, so.
You sure you can't have a drink?
Yeah, that can go on, but nothing else further.
Like, me not like how you deal with me, man. Me not tell no lie.
You know, on second thought, me think me go scrap the drink there because no, can't do that. Me have somewhere to be, me I go home, so me have things to do. So have a good night, here.
You're gonna regret this here. Boy, Shinehead, wagwan. Oh, God.
Listen, man, how much time I tell you to keep things professional, man? But you address me at work, man. I tell you, man, this not because, man.
Yeah, brother in law, man, stop it.
Yes, but I tell you just, you know, you're at the workplace, so just, you know.
You know, I'm gonna come check about.
What happened?
Nurse Sarah, the one from the front desk.
Miss Reynolds?
Yeah, man, I think there's something wrong with her, you know.
What are you saying to me?
Yeah, man, like, I noticed 2 patients that she give wrong medication to.
What?
I'm gonna know if something wrong, because that's very serious.
Wait. Hold on a second. Hello? Yeah, man, that's on the 3rd floor. Yeah. Yeah, I'll send it. Yes, sir. What? Okay. All right, no problem, man. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's the 3rd floor. Yeah, I'll send that doctor right away. All right. Bye. Yeah, sorry about that, sir. What you said? No, you said.
Sarah, give 2 patients wrong medication.
So what happened to them? What? Are you serious? No, man, this is serious, man. I mean,
We can't have something like that happen again, you know.
no, definitely can't happen. I mean, again, we're not looking for somebody else for her to happen to.
Me think I need to even just fire her or something, change her from something, or just fire her. Because what if it was something more serious and it go to the media? Are you gonna look bad, pan, you know? Also me.
Yeah, I think I need to see her.
And then she have a little attitude too.
Come on, apart from attitude, wrong medication is something serious. We can't afford that to happen.
I don't know the health minister him stay already.
No, listen, I need to speak to her.
I think I need to fire her.
Can't just fire her like that.
No, but look.
Listen to me. I cannot just fire somebody like that. I'll have to speak to her first. You know protocol. You know how the things stay.
Well, at least you can know something they can't tell you.
No.
Because you know what? She go give nobody no wrong medication, then they look a big old lawsuit. We done already. I go through problem already, you know.
Can't take another one, but as I said before, listen to me. Have her come and see me. I need to speak to her.
Well, you can't say me never tell you, you know. But remember me tell you, say, just fire her. Because I'm not doing that again too. She a give wrong docket.
But that is something basic. How can somebody be giving wrong dockets to? Just have her see me, please. Have her see me. Can't take another problem here. Just go have her. Let her see me.
All right, so we have a drink to come down at QQ because me say some.
Boy, you know, easy, you know.
Nobody go tell the sister so we go down there, you know.
No, I'm not going. I can't afford to go there, so no and stuff. So I have too much I go on here, so.
All right, so.
Yeah, man. Just have her see me.
All right.
Nurse Reynolds, how you doing?
I'm okay.
All right. Well, actually, I'm here to talk to you about something somebody make a report to me. Actually, it's not really good, but you have been giving patients wrong medication, mixing up dockets. The docket is not bad, but wrong medication.
Come again?
Listen, I get a report that you have been giving wrong medication.
Me?
Yes, to patients. So hold that.
Me confused because me not, Me not give nobody no wrong medication. Me not.
So hold on. So would somebody really come to me and tell me that you have been giving wrong medication to patients just out of gesture? That sound, I don't really.
With all due respect, doctor, you have proof?
If I have proof,
Yes.
no, I have to take the person that told me. I have to take their word for it.
So,
This is the reason why I call it here. So what happened? That nothing like that. Nothing like that happened.
thing like that, I am so confused. What you?
Hold on. So you have been mixing up dockets. That's not true either. Nothing.
No.
Nothing which I've said is nothing. Not.
No, what you say not true.
This is very strange.
Because me could I in my right mind give patient wrong medication?
At no point in time,
At no point, no. Who tell her that?
I cannot disclose my information. Or who tell me? I cannot tell you that. But as I said, credible source. That's what happened. We can't really let something that happen here.
Me think me know who.
You think you know who?
Yeah, because me and all the female nurse them we are friends.
No, it's not friendly when it come on to this, This is serious. So,
A Dr. Balthazar tell you.
excuse me?
Yeah. The man they have a problem with me now.
I did not say it was him. I did not.
You don't have to say.
I did not say it was him. Okay? Get that straight.
You don't have to say. The man they have a problem with me from I come here.
No, but I have to. He's been working here for years, and it's somebody who I have to, take advice from at times. Let me have a problem. What type of problem in with it? Tell me. Enlighten me. What type of problem?
Let me be honest with you. You see, Dr. Balthazar, he want in a relationship with me.
What?
And because me said to him, say, me not in a that.
Listen. That man there, Dr. Balthazar, is married to my sister. And be careful what you're saying. That man is married to my sister. How could you say something like that? Do you have proof to back it up?
Doctor, may I tell you? Me we take a suspension, me not have a problem.
No, but
that.
but listen to me. If something like that serious happens here, all right, I can't just sweep it under the rug. I have to put you on suspension until a further investigation, because whatever alleged, it's very, very serious. Okay, it's something that it cannot happen here. All right, that is serious. So I have to put you on suspension for a bit.
Yeah, me we take that.
And be careful, that is serious accusations that you just said. All right?
An accusation that is true.
Well, I don't know. I just can't believe that, because it's not the person that comes around and say around and plus married to. No. Anyway. That sounds far-fetched. Anyway. I'm sorry to say, but that's how it is. All right? So, we'll call you. All right? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. This place turned into a damn circus, man. What's happening?
Hey, nurse, when I was up,
Hi.
where you leave so early?
You know, say,
Come on to the store. What happened?
Dr. Vasa called me in the office today.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell me, say, and get one report, say, me, I give patient wrong medication and I stretch up docket and something there. I'm never do that, but me have a feeling, say, Dr. Balthazar,
Wait, so you didn't make any mistake with any documents? You're sure?
Mm-hmm.
No mistake with medication?
No.
So why do you think a Dr. Balthazar?
Because other day, me and him, me I leave, and he stop me and I tell me, say, how much he like me and something, but me never in a hit because,
Really?
yeah.
Like in tell us him like it?
Saying like me, I will go out for a drink and one bag of something.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and me think I making up complaint to Dr. Vassal wrong something and let me get suspended.
Well, I don't think you feel point fingers for nobody yet until you know what's going on, right?
Thank you.
But the part where you say, look, I'm confused about that.
Well, me a be honest because me can't put my job on the line. 6 years me go to school for now.
So like, you never,
No.
up on a date or not like that?
I'm not interested. Me tell you I'm not interested.
Same just straight up try set you up?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes. Me 100% sure. See him. 100% sure. Nobody not change your mind. Nobody not tell me different.
So are you on suspension or what?
That Dr. Vassal said me on suspension.
For how long?
Him not tell me.
And Miss. So I will tell you this, you're basically 3 months pregnant.
Wait, 3 months? A joke thing.
Did you expect it to be longer? By the way, you know who the father is?
Yes,
How old is the father?
he's 24.
24. You say it bold.
I mean, most young girls worse than me right now.
Alright, listen to me. It seems like you don't really understand how serious this is. You see the fact that he's 24 and you're 14. I have to get the police involved. And I have to get your parents involved. Because you can't sign this paper. First thing, you shouldn't even be having sex at 14. You should be focusing on your schoolwork. Going to school.
I think that you're mad and your behavior is very absurd. Yes.
Excuse me?
For a doctor, you're behaving right.
Hold on. Go outside.
Yes, give us a minute.
And
Thank you. So you mean to tell me so the reason why you've been ignoring me because you want everybody? Like, yeah, try sleep with everybody. Does that make sense?
So I really that you're coming to my office for behaving like this?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes. Because why you feel like it's okay to play in people's face, that's not okay.
Listen to me, you know what you sign up for.
What did I sign up for?
What you want, we there at work. You want it to be loud to me, eh?
Yes, let's load it up. Let's load it up now. Because if you all look everybody and I feel like that all over, it's already loud. So let's, add a little more volume. Since as you want to act immature.
Sit down and talk.
I don't want to sit down.
So why you coming as so for me?
Because you keep on left my parade, you keep on left my pan scene just because you want every nurse.
You don't understand how busy me be, you know?
Oh, so it's because you're busy and not because you want everybody.
Me a one man, me can't do so much something, me can't focus on so much something at once. What you want me to do? Me have work, and this year I come with.
Yes, and this way I come with. Also, you get the nurse fired because of your stupid games where you play. You think that fair?
Me not give you no more of this, you know.
No, it's fine. You can keep whatever that is. But let's adjust the fact that
Hold on. So all of a sudden it's just whatever that.
Because of everything,
Say get a plant now you want the whole bunch now. You can't satisfy.
Focus. You're not focused. Me I say, yeah, try play with people's feelings and also because the stupid games where you play cause somebody to get fired. You understand?
You man say if you don't, if this is how you are coming to my office and come behave. What if you make what?
It doesn't matter. Did I not say add a little volume? Did I not say that? You need to act like a man. What this I do for you? Wanting everybody, what I do for you? Aren't you married?
You may tell us. If you don't fix up the argument, you just come out of my office.
Good afternoon, Doc.
Hi, what you doing?
I'm fine. So, I brought back the test results from earlier.
Oh.
So, I think that the frequent urination is causing the UTI.
I don't see nothing wrong here. This seems okay.
Okay, but he's still complaining. So,
I don't see nothing wrong with the results. That patient here, back and forth, back and forth. I don't know. Maybe looking something or something. I don't know.
so I also wanted to talk to you about something else.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Okay, so I've been here for a minute and I do enjoy the position that I have here. However, the environment has become a little toxic for me, so I was hoping for you to do me a favor. I need a transfer.
What?
Yes.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait, you need a what?
Dr. Buster, there's a lot that is going on in this facility that you're not aware of. And I don't want to be caught up in all the madness, so better me leave before things escalate.
Wait, listen. I watch you flourish in your career. I mean, you're on the ball to be the next head nurse here.
Right.
And would you leave here and go somewhere else where you have to start all over? Listen, remember, you know, all the patients, everybody know, you know, you're well popular, you know. As a sexy nurse, a night nurse, the nurse that make everybody all right, everybody has asked for you. You understand what I mean? You would really leave here and go somewhere else? No, man. Consider that.
I mean, I did take the time out and I know me have to start over and
No.
just-
No. Listen to me, man. I want you to take some time and think what you're doing. You cannot reach this far if you go somewhere else. I'm telling you, you're going to start all over. Trust me. And you're very good at what you do. Where you say go, everybody else here, everybody love you, everybody. You will really leave here. No, man, what is so toxic? I don't understand. What happened?
It's a bit personal, so I'd rather not say. But like I say, it's something that is taking place in this facility. So you will find out soon enough.
Honestly, I don't want you to leave. You're an asset here. And if I'm willing to do that, I'm not going to feel good in myself. You understand? But I'm begging you, I'm asking, I'm begging you just to reconsider. Just give it a little time, please. Just hang on. Think about your career.
Well, the most we can do, let you know what's my decision after the end of my shift today. Because I really did think about it. So
think about it a little more, please. All right?
Okay.
And whatever it is, you know, problems always, you know, pan out in the end. So just take some real nice, you know.
Have a good one, Doc.
All right, then. Nice to see you again here. I don't know what's happening at this place, man. What's next? Gosh.
All right, Bill. So, yeah, go away, you know, and we can have lunch down by Woodstock later.
Okay, so that means I'm enough about a cook then.
No, let's be ready by 8 o'clock.
All right.
All right.
I will.
Love you, you know.
I love you too.
Let me see, you know.
Cheer up, man. Cheer up.
Come on, as you say. Really still happening. We have a liquid diarrhea from the last time. So Woodstock have a live bands are going longer tonight and we can't go and go drink too juice.
Remember something longer.
We're going to do it.
So,
It's not too much.
I don't even know how to open this. But me watch her. I'll see. So this is play. What? Jesus Christ. I feel expensive. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh. Oops. This looking man. Somebody can do it. God, I really feel like you want it.
Hey,
Yes, I
honey.
want to hear why you come back. I want to hear if I get something.
And I say, I left something here.
Babes,
Yeah.
what happened? Why you look so worried?
Babe, this is a life and death situation, you know. You know, by any chance, you know, so I'm do the camera.
Babes, I just want camera, no.
Oh, see. Babe, just sure and so I'm do the camera.
No, me not see it.
It's,
Babes, it's just a little simple camera. Calm down, man, calm down. What happened?
babes, you don't understand, it's not a simple camera. If what's on the camera is very important, babes.
Important for you, go on, so.
I can lose my job, babes. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Lose your job over what? And you even tell me say the camera is all about work. What do you mean by lose your job?
Babes, if nobody find the footages that's on the camera, babe, it's very confidential. That's what that's fine.
Well, me not see it, so.
You're sure?
Yeah. Fry, you're gonna write us and me sit down. You want me to help you look for it? You want me to help you look for it? Come help you look for it, yeah, man. Which part of the last place you put it? Because I don't really want nothing to go on bad with your work, you know, cause right now. Tell me which part you look now. Come on, no, man. Me fi look under the place here too. I'm gonna see it. You look in a room. Come on, we go in a room, go look for it. Come on. Come on now.
Babes, you know what? I have a patient waiting on me. So, just in case you see the camera, remember, please, just put it down. And just call me if anything.
All right, me I go look for it. All when you're gone, me still I go look for it.
And remember, don't look at it, please, babe.
No,
Just
tell us me not do that, man.
press. If you let me have diarrhea.
Hello.
Hi.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, I do.
Why?
You know, I want to ask you, what kind of relationship do you have with my husband?
What do you mean? We're colleagues. You know this.
Just colleagues?
Just colleagues. As I said, colleagues.
Okay. So, don't you know that I'm aware of the video?
What video?
The tape that you and my husband and the other girls are involved in?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Because in the video, you were looking in the camera like you was really up to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
Yes.
don't know what video you could possibly be talking about because there's no video.
Okay, you see, like how you don't know what I'm talking about? I'm going to put the video out there so everybody will know what I'm talking about.
Please, 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 please.
So why you asking?
Look,
No.
look, I know.
Why are you telling me no, please, when you are not the one on the video?
Look, this can ruin my reputation. I'm asking you kindly, just please don't put out the video. And look, all right, I know, and I'm sorry, okay? But you can't do that. I understand that you're upset about the situation, but please don't put out the video.
Yeah, but you come here just give me attitude and all of that, knowing that you were sleeping with my husband.
That was before.
Don't you know he was married?
It's complicated, okay? We knew each other from before. It's not that black and white. We knew before you guys met, everything. Look.
But you do it since me and my husband.
Regardless, just please don't put out the video. Please, this can ruin my reputation. You don't understand. You can't do that. You can't possibly do that. Oh my God. So, you know, my husband ever Jesus Christ.
Okay. So hold on. You know how I feel, right?
Look.
You think you are the only one on the video? You think you are the only one? There's several.
What you mean?
Person that works in the hospital that my husband is also sleeping with.
What you mean? Other people?
As I said, I am going to expose you.
No, what you mean other people?
Other people's nurses, other doctors, other people who work in the hospital. My husband is sleeping with them, so it's not you alone.
I get myself into. Look, may I beg you, please, no matter what, just don't share the video. Just don't share the video.
Well, didn't you know that what in the dark must come to light?
Look, I have a husband, I have kids. Please.
He's also my husband and I have kids.
Look, I am sorry for what you are experiencing. Look, I know it's challenging, but please, just put yourself in my position. Just think about what it would have been like for me if somebody put that out there with you. Just think about it if I did in this position.
I could never be in your position. I could never. Sleeping with somebody's husband is not my thing.
As I said, it's not that black and white. We knew each other before, but none of that no matter. I beg you, please.
All right, hear what? I'm gonna still put the video out there, but I'm gonna block out your part.
At least that, please.
I am going to do that. So you have yourself a wonderful day. Okay?
All right. I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm frustrated. Babes, me never ask you to pick up something.
What did you ask me to pick up?
Babes, me never asked you if you could pick up something from your sister. How you not remember this?
Oh crap. You know, honestly, me never remember because...
You not ever remember nothing yet. What wrong with your memory? Every single time I ask if you do something, you just always frustrate me.
So why get someone so upset?
Me no know. Child, me just... Look, me have one long day today at work frustrate me, everybody bother me. And then you just keep on adding to it. Every minute there's just something else. And then you just keep on adding to my frustration every single time. You can't just follow through the things that me ask if you do.
Babes, you make it sound like every time I forget.
You keep on forget things and you just even feel like you're not listening to me right now. Me I talk to you, yeah.
Because
you constantly depend on the same computer.
Babes, you want a man with work or you want somebody with just sit down?
Babes, every single time I try to talk to you about something important, all you do is focus on the computer. Every single thing, your entire life, you don't have no time for me. Every single thing is just the computer.
Well, obviously you want about this, you don't want somebody with work because you know the type of work we do and the level of concentration where this take.
You're supposed to be able to can do both. You need to learn to focus on more than one thing at a time, and not one single thing exists in your life, and not just work. You know, there for me, look, me day long enough, me frustrated. Right now, me don't want you around me right now. Me honestly don't want, me would have prefer if you sleep in my couch tonight. Honestly, me don't want you near me.
All right.
Because you really don't have time for me anyway.
All right, if that you want, no problem. I'll sleep in the couch, no problem. Hey man, you call me and say it's very important. Can I drop you out for me?
I have some very disturbing video of my husband, my doctor husband, doing a lot of things here. So I wanted to expose him. And I hear that you're very good, so I need you to do this for me.
To be honest, let me take a look at the video. To be honest, I really them type of work I do when I upload things to the internet, but honestly, this can really get me in a trouble if anybody find out say I may upload.
So how them I go find out say you upload it?
All right. Then I'm going to find out because me go upload it and then I'm going to upload it.
Good.
But this will cost you.
Me no care how much you want cost. Me just want get this out for people see kind of person we be.
All right, yeah, man, we can get it out for you.
Right, so this, when me see it on the internet, you get the rest.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, so as soon as me upload it, we send you the link, all right?
All right, thank you.
Babes, I had the longest day today at work. You have no idea how stressful today was. Ah, Jesus. Oh. How your day go?
Not as good as yours.
What happened?
So I guess.
Okay.
Does this camera look familiar to you?
Babes. Babes. You can't explain. Look. I honestly don't know exactly what is at here right now. But how exactly I get this?
All right. You remember me always I said to you, say, me not too trust Dr. Balthazar.
Babe.
And this just prove why me shouldn't trust him.
Babes, just listen to me, alright? Look, me know how I look. But babes, you have to remember, see, you're never the home, you know?
So hold on. So like you blame this for me now.
Me not blame me for you, but you not understand me always there here by myself. Look how often you're there at work. You always down there when me need you. Nobody else not there for me. Look, much time we just call babes and we need to talk to you, but you see you're busy at work, you have so much things to do.
So that give you an excuse.
Give me no excuse, babes, but me just try to tell you that it's hard for me. It just hard. Me just not have anybody and me just...
How do you think me feel?
Babes, I'm sorry for how you feel. I'm genuinely sorry. Me never...
All right. Let me tell you exactly.
This...
Me soon get to that. Let me tell you exactly what I want. Because I think you don't understand the magnitude of the situation right now. Me get this from Dr. Balthazar's wife. And she actually pay me to put it out on the internet.
What is wrong with this woman? Babes, just hear me out. You can't...
There's nothing you can say. Listen, it's already up on the internet. It's already up on the internet and I want you to know.
You're up on the internet and you know say me the honey. Why you could possibly do that to me? Or even yourself, you don't know say other people are gonna see. I know like why you could have
Yeah, but me not the funny.
Babes.
You hear me answer? Because obviously by the look on the footage, you know say man when I videotape you. So you expect say, if this get in the hands of somebody, something like this don't happen.
Babes, what me not expect you to do that to me, knowing said me and your partner.
So you not think about what you do to me?
Babes, I am sorry for what I did to you, but you think that justify putting it out?
Well, it done gone already.
And that people supposed to depend, I don't know.
It done gone out already, and what is done is done. You good have to suffer feedback.
Do this to me.
Well, sorry, There's nothing can be done. I'll give back your money.
If you do this to me and you understand me, explain to you the situation is that you're never there for me. You like look much time I need you, you don't there.
So all right. Let's stick up here. And it done gone already, so there's nothing we can do about it. But let me ask you a question. How much time you and him do it?
Babes, just one time, just one moment of weakness.
You see,
sorry.
You see exactly what I talk about. Even when you get caught, you still tell me lie. At 10 times I see up on the tape.
Babes, look, we can't explain. Look, there are just some things where him on the way you know you're not willing to do, babes. You know you're not willing to do, there's something there.
You're right. Because I do some things that I not gonna do.
Babes, you have to understand, you know, me, I want woman, me have needs too, and you just doing their own. What me supposed to do?
Well, each one can have each other.
Babes, babes, babes.
Boy, come here, come here.
Shine
Come here, man, come here.
Shine
Where you go?
come here.
Boss man, Mr. Come here. You know, listen to your problem. Come here.
Shine it, I want to, you know, it looks so salty.
Come on for the shiny thing. Listen to me. It don't make sense to go there, you know. The reason why I come out here, because me get strict authorization said not to let you in. Not the premises.
What do you mean? What?
Your picture is at the gate that you should not enter the premises, sir.
The last two I asked, Shine.
Well, let me enlighten you, sir. Let me enlighten you. See? Your picture all over social media.
Miss last two I asked, Shine.
All right, listen to me. You see that video that you make? Or those videos, I should say, that you make with all these young ladies, nurses, doctors, pharmacists. Eh? You know,
What you know about them, the video? There?
me know, you know, see what going on social media. Eh? It's all over the place. So when you there from morning, you know, see what going on. Hundreds of thousands of views all over. I get called from ministry, you know. Eh? I get called from ministry about you. You are no longer to come on this property, sir.
And the writer say, you choose.
That is the reason why I came here. I don't come to embarrass you in front of everybody.
You carry me out.
Where you want me to carry? No.
That's how you want everybody to see me.
Anyway, it don't make sense because your picture there at the security gate and you should not enter here, sir. Anyway, in order to come get your belongings, you have to go get your lawyer, police, so you can enter, go get your things and come out because you cannot. Listen, man, yo, don't bother come blow down like said you're surprised. Eh? What do you think of it? You're married to my sister. Eh? Can I? Listen, mate, let me get right and tell you, you know. Anyhow, let me go tell you, you know. Now, good on and tell you. Me ever see anything with my sister with all them little freaky the stuff that we are going with, no, you're not going to like it in a boss.
You know what? You can't go with me, I go now.
Go on where you go. And me, I go personally make sure say you lose your license. And that is the way it get headed. The embarrassment, man.
Oh.
Hello, babes.
Just leave me alone, no, man.
How happened?
They shiny brother. Come fire me.
My brother.
Eh? After look how much things me do for the hospital. Look how much things me do down there.
Babes, calm down. Why my brother fire you?
Yes, me no know.
So my
It's
brother.
like them accuse me, babes, of giving patient wrong injection. I me no know about that.
No, that not sound right. That not sound right at all. There is something more to it.
Look, there's nothing more to it.
I'm not call my brother and find out how I go on.
No, just make it stay. Make everything good. Me take my fire. I'm gonna come on my yard. Me get to spend more time with you.
Oh, so you know what I say? Something I must ask my brother how I go on.
Make it stay. Ain't good. A long time I know saying I like me. I'm tired of down there anyways, babes.
But remember, say my brother did have one of the nicest relationship when at the hospital there, you know. Remember, say you meet me through my brother, you know.
I know, babes, but I just say, Me tired of them, man. Me need some break, you know. I'm just tired. I'm not telling you.
Babes, come on, man. Tell me what go on. One doctor not just get fired, so. Cause doctor pick up for doctor.
You know, are you phone? Did you put on a while ago? You know, they open the social media. You know, so no.
No, sir, no, sir.
Okay, you just left the social media a little bit, man. Because too much things happen here and too traumatizing.
No, something wrong. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Come, babes, tell me what go on. I want to go find out for myself.
I mean, find out. No, may I tell you, so, look, no.
My brother not just fire you, so. Me know my brother. My brother more for pick up for you.
They say, look, me not tell you no lie. Me just mentally, me just tired, I'm just drained, I'm just. Them say, oh, me take a break. What you might tell me, say, me can't take a break, so. I'm gonna tell you, say, me kind of get upset and he just fire me because of that.
You know, say, you're not only a good liar, but you are a cheater.
Yeah, so,
I wait for you, can't tell me what happened, you know. I wait for you, you know. You go tell me, say, after we do so much nice things in that the bedroom, any kind of position you want me give you, anything new. Are you gone with them, the little nasty girl, they gonna do all this. They're supposed to carry all AIDS and gonorrhea, syphilis and all this sitting there, come give me.
someone on there. That means you leak the video, babes.
Yes, cause I want to ruin your reputation. I want everybody know who Dr. Balthazar or whatever you call yourself is.
You're crazy.
No, me not crazy. Me not crazy.
You're not. You know much life you go mash up and all this.
Yes, that's what I wanted to do. I feel your life done to cause me I left you.
John.
Well, you never know, so what in the dark must come a light.
Why is me?
How long you think you couldn't hide that from me for?
Why me, Lord? Why me? Really, babes, after me tell us if you leave the camera alone?
Well, me did have to go see what in it because you keep on hiding. Every time you come, and me come there, you just lock up the camera. So me did furious. Me did want to see what go on pan it.
Look how me tell us if you leave the camera alone there, say, are you really go behind my back and go do that?
Yes. Because I want to ruin your reputation.
Ruin my reputation, babes?
Yes.
Just my reputation, you're going to ruin it. People in funny video, babes.
People feel know a bad doctor where you be.
You know, say, I want really idiot, though.
Who you call idiot? Let me show you idiot.
You really just box me a while ago, lady. Eh?
Come, doctor, take your bag them and leave me place. Leave me place. Take them and go on. Come out of my place.
After everything, babes.
Me no care after everything come out, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Get out. No.
Everything good. Everything good. We go rise back, you know.
I don't care less.
Good night, ladies. Good night.
Good night.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Well,
I'm okay.
I don't know what to say, but making I said to myself, I'm very much sorry for this.
Well, why this whole scenario put this place on the map? Eh? It's called international, you know? Anyway, I won't put the blame game. It's just one person. I put squarely everything on that Balthazar. I gotta make sure that man don't practice. Yo, listen to me. Let me tell you something. Why? And you guys were victims. I can put it that way. You know? And his little scheme, his little game, what is, I don't even know. Anyway, as I said, I'm the head of this place, so I should, apologize and stuff, but, you guys just get caught in it, and stuff. And actually, he's my brother-in-law, as you all know, right?
Right.
Right. I mean, you know that and stuff. So it's a whole problem, whole heap of problem put us in here. You know. So
Doc, we just want to say we're truly sorry and we're sorry for not being professional and we're just sorry.
yeah, I sincerely, believe you guys. I just want this to just was put behind us. I will start afresh because you are good workers, you know. And we don't want to really, lose you guys and stuff. So actually, let's just start afresh. Boy, I tell him, man, that man, I just, out of all of this, I just cannot. I just can't fathom. I can't believe all of this happened here. And actually, under my nose, the man was doing all of that stuff. Huh? And then, you guys just got trapped in the middle of it. But as I can say, you guys, just turn a leaf. All right, let's just put this behind us. Okay?
Okay, Doc.
All right, you have anything to say? It seems like you wanted to say something. Yeah.
Well, Doc, I am very disappointed in how this turned out. I guess now you know why I wanted the transfer.
Everything just, and then it make point,
Right.
Everything adds up, so.
I mean, I do apologize for everything because we weren't supposed to be dating anybody in the workplace. So I apologize for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, apology accepted. As I said before, let's just turn a new leaf, start fresh, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'll see you guys, all right?
Okay.
I'm heading out, so.
Good night.
All right.
Okay,
All
good
right,
night.
come on, good night.
Good
All
night.
right, let's just put this behind us, all right?
Okay.
All right, take care. Just close up for me then, all right?
Okay,
Come on.
that's okay.
Thank God.
Come in.
Hello, Dr. Russell.
Oh. Nurse Reynolds, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Have a seat there, man. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine. Welcome back. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Well, welcome back. Anyway, first things first. I want to sincerely apologize to you for not believing in you. All right? Well, I don't know. It's kind of a little bit rocky since you left and stuff. Actually, hear what's happened, right?
Yes.
And stuff, and actually it was kind of a little strange for me. I mean, I wasn't really hearing much, but the doctor have been working here for quite some time. He's trustworthy, everybody.
Doctor,
And it's-
tell us, Dr. Balthazar, something wrong with him,
I understand. Actually everything I have now, but as you are really talking about and stuff, I really apologize. The hospital missed you and so forth. So welcome back, and that short notice anyway. So anyway, welcome back on the team. All right. And again, sorry for not believing in it.
Okay. But say me that thing, me I wonder if I could get a raise or a promotion.
Listen, you just come back. Let's make things settle. All right?
All right.
And then we talk about that.
All right.
We'll come back again to the team. All right?
Have a good day, Doctor.
Yeah, man. All right.
Yeah.
Take care. Have a nice day, yeah?
Yes, you too.
Yeah, man. Bye-bye. Boy, tell him.
heart is beating irregular. And that's at your age. This is kind of like stage 2 obesity, you know. So you have to ensure, so yeah.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah. That's disgusting. Yeah. But tell me some have heart problems. This guy look up to a heart attack.
Yeah, but you're getting a little bit too weight.
Yeah, man, you have to take time with them. I know,
Close to obesity.
you know sometimes you come in, you want a burger and you eat them.
I probably seen.
Alright, ready?
I didn't know that. Are that very beautiful?
Ready?
It's sensitive.
Ready? Alright.
Ready?
Sorry.
No, stop so you can watch it. You ready?
Alright, so I understand say you like your fries and them, so, but you really have to take your time. Because at your age, for you have them problem with the heart, it's actually stage 2 obesity, you know. And that's wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna flip out.
No. I thought he's just the wrong doctor. That's why I'm confused.
Alright. I know you probably just like your fries, you know what I'm saying, but it's too much grease and them something. So your heart kind of just skip a 1 decibel. Yeah.
Yeah, just beating irregular.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow. You're looking fine as hell.
Boy, Miss Wallace. Boy, I don't know.
What's up?
The young man that you bring here, you know, same heart no good.
You can't really disrespect my boyfriend like that, even though, you know, we do thing, but yeah, take it too far.
It's not taking it too far, no, but what if him actually find out, say, the same doctor when go is the same doctor is the Bonner man.
Dog, yeah, that's nothing to worry about. And we have this conversation before. I'm gonna tell you, say, even a one person we jump to conclusion or say, I'm even not look for no clue, so I'm not gonna find it. If you're not talking, I'm not talking. You plan for talk?
Me not them type of man there for talk, but
Exactly.
just consider it.
So why you seems like yeah, try to tell me so we can't do nothing again.
Well, if that's why it will take, probably just have to just do it.
No, me not think me no want to do that. Suppose me no want to do that.
You don't understand the seriousness of your boyfriend heart.
That don't have anything to do with what me and you have, Doc.
All right, Miss Wallace. All right.
So, you need for rethink and come again. You actually want to stop for you?
But Miss Wallace, you know, something I like your style.
What me do? Explain to me.
You can't keep him out, man. It's like you never have to tell the girl out this is nothing, you know.
What you mean tell which girl?
Watch out, man.
You tell the girl at the front desk?
Yes, you can't.
What you tell her say?
Them never see her tell her about Dr. Ballard.
Can you call you like
You know, say, you're not only a good liar, but you are a cheater.
Yeah, so
I wait for you, can't tell me what happened, you know. I wait for you, you know. All the time. Women.
Balthazar.
All right.
You can't say.
All right.
I can't say. Baby.
Babes, me are you?
No, man. Too much babes. Say
Yeah.
Balthazar. You can't call me
All
by
right.
name. Michael. Or so.
Call him Michael.
Yeah, anyone that Michael Balthazar. Or
Balthazar, you say your name. That's
Ask.
good. Mm. Balthazar, you got tell me, say, after we do so much nice things in that the bedroom, the any kind of position you want me give you, anything new. Are you gone with them, the little nasty girl, they gonna do all this. They're supposed to carry all AIDS and gonorrhea, syphilis and all this sitting there can't give me.
So hold on there. Are you leak the video, babes?
I did it. You know why me do it? Because you keep on lying about it.
Yeah, just where you caught.
Yes.
Just where you caught.
Yes, and what happened now?
Just lady. Deal. Ayo. Ayo. Okay. Oh. Why can't I do this? You said now I'm gonna only ruin my life, you're ruining other people's life. Yes, me can't believe so you really do this. After me tell yourself to leave the camera alone. Eh? You want a little bastard, you know? No man, box me free. Box me free.
No,
Oh,
you can't cut
you got so. Oh, I have to.
Just
Right.
all right, yeah.
Doesn't me see me like you thought.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And then you understand? Yeah.
yeah. Let's go pack your things and leave. Or you get a divorce. No, I tell us my lawyer. Well,
Or you could have get up and go for your things. I mean,
okay. So where you sitting there? See your bag there, so.
Look, we don't need to go back there. Let it be. All right.
so you never enjoy.
Never say all of that. I'm sorry, we can't keep up with this.
Come on. So like what you used to do.
And I'm new here, and clearly I better get to work.
Yeah. So what you do is that it can't be a case you know say you're married, you know. What first if I say
They can you say, you? I tried it a long time there. You promise me say you're going to make me see a video? Oh, no. See what you do?
I hear this.
did I hear?
Oh.
So wait, the women consent to the videos?
No.
They don't?
Well,
In a real life, didn't
well,
they?
yeah, this happened in real life, but
Anyway, what it?
Yeah, but didn't they consent to it in real life?
no, some of them.
The things are like, man, you know African yes, and love when man can do that.
Yeah, some of them know about the video, but some of them don't know about the video.
Yeah, and then when my woman tell woman about it, say, oh, Mr. Balthazar, good thing I go on, you know.
And that's one thing. From when here from TikTok, all of them are one place. I see all of them are in our office.
What do you think? Come on, let's go to my office.
Dr. Balthazar.
Let's go to my
No one then if you no one then she'll make you be a case so she don't know that.
You decide that you tell us to go with that. Or you tell us to go.
We go there. One cat, one color. No, I mean, that's someone will agree to having a video.
Yeah, but say no talk.
No talking.
And action.
And you're so bold with it. First thing, you shouldn't even be having sex at 14. You should be focusing on your schoolwork. Going to school.
I think that you're mad and your behavior is very absurd. Yes.
Excuse me?
For a doctor, you're behaving right.
Hold on. Go outside.
Yes, give us a minute.
And wait.
Thank you. So you mean to tell me that the reason why you've been ignoring me because you want everybody?
And miss. Sorry, we tell you this now. But the results show that you're pregnant.
What? No, you're serious. A joke.
What is Alton? Alton.
I get shit, go tell people.
Do I look like I'm joking?
I get people come here and tell lie.
Do I look like I'm joking?
I'm trying to find where the joke is.
Content.